What is going on, everybody? My name is Marcus Whitman. Welcome to my channel, That Franchise Guy. So now, while I do work for Pro Football Focus part-time and as a scouting associate for a NFL agency here in Minnesota, I have always had, like I'm sure many of you do, a nerdy obsession for Madden. Whether that's healthy or not, that's left for debate. But literally about a year ago today, I started this channel centered, of course, around my roster, where I started making ratings changes because of disagreements with EA's ratings that a lot of you have followed to this point. But since then, really, this channel has become a lot more, and it's grown, frankly, faster than I ever expected. So I am doubling down on the 2017 season, and my number one goal for this year, you always hear me talk about critiquing players' consistencies. Well, I myself want to become more consistent. I want you to be able to know what to expect from this channel in terms of content. And really, I want this to become your home, your preferred hub for not just Madden, but all things football. So I want to present this schedule here of really what I'm going to strive to hit consistently every week. Starting with Sunday, well, you know that little gap after the afternoon games, but before Sunday Night Football. Well, football fanatics, you no longer have to worry because I'm going to be bringing more football content. It'll be my game from my 32-man subscriber league from the week. And by the way, there are spots open in that league, and my DMs are open on Twitter, so let me know why you should be in that league. And then moving on to Mondays. Now, Mondays are going to be a little slower in terms of content because that's the day where I really sit down and bunker down and watch all the games from the week. Obviously, I want to be accurate in what I'm talking about, especially when it comes to the roster updates. So you will get a weekly update show, a quick show for that 32-man league at some point on Mondays. And then on Tuesdays, don't expect much content either because that's when I'm really working on the roster. So now, don't worry. While I'm adding more content to this channel, I will not be straying from what the heart of this channel is, which is those roster updates. So that feature of the channel will be back and better than ever, as now I'm actually going to live Twitch stream the updates. Now, it might not be the most entertaining source of content, and I'm actually not going to be able to talk on it because I really want to focus on what I'm doing there. But the option to see the changes I'm making will at least be there. And then on Wednesdays, you're going to get that roster update show around noon every Wednesday. So you'll get risers and fallers and me talking about what I saw on film that week, why I made the changes I do, and where my player ratings differ from Madden's vanilla roster. And then moving on to Thursdays, we're going to do some kind of a Let's Play. We're going to start with the franchise series, similar to what I'm doing with the 49ers now, though I will probably actually play some games in that. I have not picked a team yet. Probably want to do another lower end team to rebuild. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know on Twitter what team you want to see me do for that. And then on Friday, we're going to be adding a new show. It's going to be kind of similar to what Colin Cowherd does and predicting. So we're going to start it off with where I was right, where I was wrong, and then do 5 predictions or so for the week. So those will be centered around Vegas and gambling and that side of the channel. And then Saturdays, I wouldn't expect a ton, maybe some live streams here and there on Twitch, but that is when I do most of my work for Pro Football Focus, and I do need to have somewhat of a social life. So don't expect too much content on Saturdays. And then as far as beyond the schedule goes, I really can't emphasize enough why you should follow my Twitter. I mean, you don't just get live reactions to really the news and excitement across the NFL, but you'll see film that I can't actually use on my YouTube channel for copyright reasons, talking about what I saw when I sit down to rewatch those games. And I'm very active as well. If you have any fantasy questions or if you're thinking about any bets, I love to chime in on really anything football. So that's at TFG_football. Definitely check it out, guys. I think you're going to like my Twitter if you don't follow me already. And then Twitch as well. That's twitch.tv/ThatFranchiseGuy. I already mentioned that you'll be able to follow my roster updates, but I am going to strive for one live stream a week, whether that's a competitive game or Madden Ultimate Team or maybe even another game as well. So that's going to be the extent of the content this year. But let me know, guys, if there's something in this schedule that you want to see that I'm not set up to do yet. Definitely let me know in the comments below. It's a good time to be alive. It's football season, so cheers everyone. Until next time.